Man mana bhava, which means become me-minded. Krishna is telling Arjun, be me-minded. Me-minded means see me in everything. If you see me in everything, you can't be frightened of anything and you can't recoil from anything, right? If you see me in this body also, any ache and pain or something going amiss in the body, you know it's me. You know I'm in the pain and I will take it away when the time comes. So I don't go into a flap about it. So Manmana Bhava is see me in everything. Mad Bhakto, become a devotee of me only, adore me and love me in the whole of creation. Mad Yaji, Yaji is sacrifice. Whatever work you do, do it as an offering to me, not as an offering to the ego. That's a little difficult to do because if we don't do it out of the ego's ambition, most of the times we won't have motivation to do anything. But we can think that what does it mean to do it for God? For example, if I want to study, what does it mean to study for Krishna or for God? Because what benefit will God get out of me studying? Any idea?
What if it's to offer it to the divine and everyone else?
Very good. When I'm cooking, I don't think I want to cook so that my husband praises me, but I'm offering it as an offering to the divine in family members or whatever. If I'm studying to bring out the divine in me, right? I'm offering my mind body as an instrument so that you can bring out the best in me. So the key to it is Manmana Bhava, to really constantly hold the smaran or the remembrance that everything is God. So I can't do for anything. It's beautiful in Synthesis of Yoga, Sri Aurobindo says that whatever emotion you feel towards anyone, know that you're feeling it towards God, because everyone is God. That's sobering, no? When you're really hating someone or whatever, it's reminding you you're hating God. So Manmana Bhavo, Mad Bhakto, Madhyaji, Mam Namaskuru. Bow your head with gratitude and humility to me. So this is important. Very often when we do something well, we get a little puffed up about ourselves, or we feel a little arrogant, or we feel flattered. But this is Krishna's Adesh, that remember that you couldn't have done it without my hand on your back. So instead of feeling you did it and feeling arrogant about it, Mam Namaskuru. Bow in gratitude and humility to me. So as Sri Aurobindo says it beautifully, somebody of his stature who was the elitist among elite of human beings with his intellect and all that, but he says, I'm the meteor dust of your flaming grace. Somebody like him, that kind of humility, I'm simply the meteor dust of your flaming grace. So Mam Namaskuru, always remember to be grateful, not because I have any ego which wants your gratitude, but that gratitude will keep you in balance. If you let arrogance go to your head and feel flattered, it will pave the way for your downfall. But if you stay with humility and gratitude to me, that's your kavach through life, that's your protection. So Mam Namaskuru, Mame Vaishyasi Satyam Te Prati Jane Priyo Sime. To me you will come. Mame Vaishyasi Satyam Te, that's the truth. Prati Jane Priyo Sime. Know that this is the truth because you are dear to me. Prati Jane Priyo Sime, you're dear to me. I will bring you to me. You don't have to struggle to find me because you are so dear to me. I will find a way to bring you to me. Yeah? So let's just do it. It's a very beautiful mantra. Again, shut your eyes and find the inner smile. And those of you who were there for the morning class and know it can sing with me. Second time we'll repeat each phrase twice, second time with me. So first time we'll sing it through. Manmana bhava madbhakto madhyaji mam namaskuru mame vaishyasi satyam te pratijane priyosi me. I'll repeat each phrase twice, second time with me. Manmana bhava madbhakto manmana bhava madbhakto madhyaji mam namaskuru madhyaji mam namaskuru mame vaishyasi satyam te mame vaishyasi satyam te pratijane priyosi me pratijane priyosi me. Now you can read from the paper and sing with me all together. Manmana bhava madbhakto madhyaji mam namaskuru mame vaishyasi satyam te pratijane priyosi me pratijane priyosi me. Just this beautiful reassurance in the last line, know that you are dear to me. If I remember that I am the beloved of that one who controls the whole universe, how can I ever be afraid? And this is the Lord declaring to me that I am truly His beloved. Pratijane priyosi me.